The grand scheme of things, I'm sure they will be delighted given his track history. But do you feel Ancelotti is the right man for this job? Is this the kind of job which is suited for somebody like Carlo Ancelotti? I mean, if we just take a look at something, I'm going to show you a graphic here, best points per game. I mean, he ranks right up there. And obviously, as we know, he's won European trophies at multiple clubs. He's won titles, multiple countries now. Let's not forget when he was over in England with Chelsea, how well he did. 30-plus games or more. I mean, he's in very, very esteemed company. But is this the right project for him?
I think Everton Football Club are very lucky to have a manager of that quality coming into their football club, because, you know, you look at the previous clubs he's managed, they've all been elite. Everton don't come into that category for me. So I think they're fortunate to get the manager. I don't think he'll find it as easy as working, you know, he's obviously used to working with elite players as well. Whether there's going to be a frustration with the players that he works with, because they won't be of the same quality. Can they do what he may want them to do is a big, big question. Actually,
on that note, because let's not forget, he was an outstanding player.
Yes.
I mean, he won trophies as a player. It's just that it was quite a long time ago that it's easy to forget. But when you have someone who is outstanding, can it become an issue for them in their ability and the players that they have? Because you had Glenn Hoddle, and that's his ex-teammate.
Yeah, there was talks about Glenn. I never personally witnessed it, but there was talks throughout Glenn Hoddle's managing career that he had frustrations with players because they wasn't as good as he was.
Nobody
could be. Which is very difficult to follow someone of his ilk, really. But, you know, I understand where you're coming from with that. Ancelotti, you know, he was a defensive midfielder.
It was more a bit of an attacking midfielder, but at AC Milan. I mean, this is AC Milan. Yeah.
Okay, but you know, I don't think there's a comparison with that. But what I do think there will be a frustration with, he's worked with the elite, and he's coming into a group of players that, one, there's turmoil already. They're unsettled. There's a lack of confidence, and he's not working with the elite players that he's used to being able to do what he will ask of them and request. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes. And he wouldn't have took this job unless he had a guarantee that, not necessarily January, but by the end of the season, he'll be able to bring his players in.
Well, Everton haven't been shy spending money, have they, exactly, in the last 2 or 3 seasons? They haven't spent it very well, that is for sure. So I think he will have money to spend. But I also think with Ancelotti, one of his great qualities as a manager is the fact that he's not particularly confrontational. You know, he's a calm person. I think players generally like his demeanour and how he is with them. So actually, very different in many ways to what we imagine Duncan Ferguson to be.
But, yeah, an interesting maybe compare him to Marco Silva and how his demeanour came across. Maybe he wasn't confrontational either.